My name is Gene Rhee. I am the director of The Trouble with Romance. The film is basically a sexy comedy about relationships. It's basically four stories about separate relationships that are loosely connected together, and it all takes place in one location. I was just coming out of a relationship, actually, when I thought about writing this script about the trouble with romance. And I thought, this is something that everybody can relate to. And I started thinking about the last 15 years of my life, any and all relationships I had had. And I thought, what if I could create a movie where, like I said, there's four stories, sort of each story maybe takes a more either an optimistic look at relationships, a pessimistic view, a cynical view, a hopeful view. And I think I just thought this would be a great way to create some form of entertainment that a lot of people could relate to. They may not relate to every single story in the movie, but I think that everyone can relate to at least one.
You really don't get it, do you? This is our anniversary, and I was hoping that it'd just be you and me, you know?
Well, yeah, but, if we don't go with them, we're not going to be able to get into the club.
I don't care about the club. We could go to the bar downstairs for all I care. But this is us time.
But we have us time all the time.
We had a lot of challenges because, again, the whole movie takes place in one location. And actually, for this particular movie, it's supposed to take place in a hotel. But what we did was we built a set, basically, of an interior of sort of a hotel in this warehouse downtown because we couldn't afford a soundstage. Plus, we were shooting this movie in the summertime in this warehouse, so it's like 110 degrees. And the actors are supposed to be in this luxury hotel that's, where they're supposed to be comfortable, but what ends up happening is that on the set, they're just all sweating to death. We're all dying. But fortunately, you can't see that in the film. The actors were very professional. Our makeup people were great at wiping up all their sweat before we'd shoot a scene. And, I think the reception so far has been great. And no one seems to notice any of that. So that turned out well. But, there's always so many challenges when you're doing an independent feature film that's lower budget. I was here with a short film called The Quest for Length. It was an outrageous comedy, a mockumentary about a guy trying to enlarge the size of his penis, if I can be blunt, or should I say package, maybe that's more PC for the media. It stars Roger Fan, who's also in Better Luck Tomorrow and Finishing the Game, and this current movie I just directed, The Trouble with Romance. And a lot of people seem to remember that even though it was several years ago, and I think it's just because it's such an outrageous little film. We just started playing the film festival circuit just in the last couple weeks. So this is our second film festival in 2 weeks. Our first one was at Cinequest 2 weeks ago. Over the next several months, we'll be traveling all over the country to different cities, playing in different film festivals. So if there are any other people in other cities who see this interview, it should be coming to them soon.
She was always shitting on us, man.
True.
Yeah, she was shitting on us all the time.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, what was up with that? Whatever's doing. Hey, as long as you guys had your thing, that's what's important.
Oh, man.
No?
Oh, my God, you are right. You guys are so right. She was always making me choose either between her or you guys. And she was always shitting on you, huh?